What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here, and I'm coming at you guys with a sales report, sales update sort of over the past week on what I sold on eBay and Amazon. On my computer right here in front of me, and we're going to share the screen and show you guys everything that sold and dive deep into these items. Now, this isn't every single item I sold because I sell a whole lot on Amazon per day. So I just picked out some random things that you probably have seen in a recent video, just to show you guys that these things actually do sell. And I did show everything on eBay because I only sold 5 things all week on eBay. I have not been listing on eBay at all. That is something I'm going to be working on this week. Amazon, I've been shipping off boxes like crazy. So let's hop into this. Let me show you guys everything that sold. Alright, the first item we have here is a Nike Swoosh double wristbands. And you guys would have seen this in my most recent week of videos. I picked up a whole bunch of these in different colors, I think 5 of them, and I paid $2 or $3 a piece for them. They've 2 of them have already sold for $17 in one color, and the other color is still waiting to sell, so hopefully the other color sells very soon. Next, we have a Lego Ninjago 7722 attack toy. It's just a sealed Lego that I found. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it sold for $92.82, which is amazing. I love that price. That's a great price. Here's a big close-up of it so you guys can see exactly what it looked like. I mean, I always look for sealed Legos, even used Legos sometimes. I used to be restricted. Some of you may be restricted in selling used Legos on Amazon. I was for a while, and they lifted that restriction, so maybe check your account and see if you are still restricted or not, because I'm not anymore. Next, we have a Memorex Mini CD Slim Pocket Jewel Case. And now, you guys probably, oh no, this is actually a little bit different. I can't remember exactly what I paid for this. Probably around $3-ish. It sold for $24.99. And basically, this thing is just, you know, a slim jewel case. And you could take a look right here. You could see 7 customer reviews, not a lot going on. The rank, it's ranked 187 in jewel cases. So not that great of a rank. I don't know exactly what its total rank is. It doesn't say anything on here. But hey, I sent it in, I paid like $3 for it, and it sold for $25. So that is a phenomenal sale. Next, we have another Lego set, brand new Lego set. I love selling brand new Lego sets. I find them kind of often. I think I paid about 20, 30 bucks for it. You're not going to be, personally me, I'm not finding them for, you know, $2, $3, $5. I'm paying up on them at thrift stores. This one was actually on half off. They wanted $40 for it. I believe I paid 20. Sold for $79.24, and this is Lego and Friends 41,104. So 41,104. It's Pop Star. It's the Lego Friends series, the girl series, I guess, is what I see people calling it. They don't go for as much money, and the ranks are normally not as good. But this one for 80 bucks, totally a fine sale. Very, very happy about that. Next, guys, I did not know if this was gonna sell. I sent it in because I got it in that huge 10,000 DVD and CD lot, so I paid next to nothing for it. It was an old Stratego Windows 98-95 PC game, brand new sealed. Sold it for $19.78, and I mean, it's just an old PC game on a disc. I wouldn't think it would sell. Let's see if we can find the rank on this guy. Right now, it's 14,000 in video games. So that's with me selling it within the past week. Probably brought that rank down. I would definitely be worried. Trying to remember exactly what I sent it in at. Probably like 40,000, 30,000, something like that. I know some people like to stay under a certain amount when it comes to video games. I've sent video games as high as 60,000. Once it starts to go above 60,000 in rank, you gotta be careful for sure. But this one sold. Very happy about that. Another thing we have here is Just Dance Disney Party on the Xbox 360. Now, the Just Dance series, some of them are worth money, some of them are not. The kids series can be worth money, and the Disney series can be worth money. Disney with anything can definitely be worth money. I paid $3 for this, $2 or $3, and it sold for $14.74, which, you know, that's just a basic bread and butter sale. As you can tell, here it is. Definitely just a basic bread and butter sale. This is kind of, you know, what I mostly sell on Amazon. I'm finding things for $1 to $3. I'm selling them for, you know, $10 to $20. Got to get a lot of those sales, send off a lot of that stuff to Amazon, and the money will just start coming in. You know, you build that pipeline like Scavenger Life likes to say, and you just build it, you fill it in, and then the stuff will start selling, and it adds up for sure. Next, this is another $15 sale. So a lot of these sales that I get are $15, and that's, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it by showing you guys the $100 and $200 sales. Now, some videos I do that because I like to show those items as well, but this is like a regular week for me. This is a diaper decor diaper pail liner. No idea. I just found it, paid a couple bucks for it. Here it is, nice and close right here. And you know, I sold it for $14.98, probably made, you know, $7-8 on it. So you do that 10 times a week, you're getting 70 to 80 bucks. And I do it a lot more than 10 times a week. So these things are great when you find them. Don't be worried about only making a few bucks here or there. It's worth it. If you're already at the thrift store, just scan it, pick it up, send it off to Amazon. All right. Next, and this is the last item I'm showing you guys on Amazon, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 on the PlayStation 2. I sold this game for $28.84. Now, this game is just pretty much a, you know, just a PlayStation 2 game. If you didn't know it was worth anything, you wouldn't know. I kind of can tell just by looking at games. I know what's worth what usually. I still scan things, and I highly recommend scanning every single video game. Now, there are certain genres where you just know aren't going to be worth much, like a Madden 2012 or Madden 2013. But yeah, so definitely just scan whatever you see when it comes to video games. Same thing goes for CDs. If they're sealed, just scan them. Unless you're restricted. I know some people are restricted, but let's hop over to eBay, see what we got going on over there. So this first item we have here is Denver Broncos Pro Line. It's a really nice sweater, and I had this thing listed for a freaking while. And I took a best offer of $17 on it, so I didn't get $20. Now, I only paid $2.50 for this, so I didn't pay a lot of money for it. $17 is very low. I thought I was going to get at least $20. I think I originally had it at $25, brought it down, and then I sold it right before the end. No, it was after the end of the football season because it just sold. So this is something that, you know, I thought was going to go for a lot more. It didn't. And I'm lucky it only weighed 15.9 ounces, so it cost me just under $5 to ship. So I probably made somewhere around the ballpark of $7 on this after all fees and everything. So I made some money, not as much as I'd like. And that's why I need to get to listing more on eBay, because you're gonna see this sort of trend continue. Next item we have here is a DVD box set I got in that huge CD DVD lot. It's just a used DVD for $9.95, probably paid 50 cents for it. Ships media mail for $2.66. So, you know, I probably made $5 to $7, max $7 on this thing. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm still happy to have that money. If I do that 10 times a week, it's an extra $50. So, hey, it's cool with me. All right, what do we got next? Next, this is definitely a great brand to keep an eye out for. Oh, for Retracted, that's fun. This is definitely a great item to keep an eye out for. It's Arc'teryx, or Arc'teryx. I'll show you guys the logo. That's the logo that was on the actual collar on the back, but this is the logo that you'll see on the front of the shirt. This is basically, looks like a skeleton fossil type thing. And this sat for a long time for some reason. I think because it's so plain, didn't have a big logo anywhere on it. You can see the back has that logo, which I thought would help it sell right there on the back, but I guess it didn't. It was brand new with tags. I think I paid like $10 to $15 for this, and it sold for $40 on a best offer. I thought I was gonna get $50. I think I originally had it priced at like $75, and it was not moving at that. And I checked the comps, I checked the completed listings, and saw it sells for around $50. So I marked it at $50, took a best offer for $40. I still made some good money on it, probably like $25, $30, and no, like $20 to $25, which is, hey, it's cool. I'm happy with it. Good to get rid of it. And the last item we have over here on eBay is this LL Bean. Horrible pictures, guys. Horrendous pictures. I'm so glad the guy did not return it. I'm pretty sure I already got positive feedback. This is just an LL Bean regular dress shirt, just yellow and blue striped. I mean, these pictures are so bad. This is, I've had this when I first started selling on eBay. I mean, I've had this for so long, and I even showed the collar. There were some few marks I say here in the description. You can't even see them in the pictures. It's like, it's horrible. And the pictures are very yellowed out. They're I mean, I hardly got the whole thing in the frame. It was a bad picture, guys. I was working on a very small area, didn't really know what I was doing when I first started, so, you know, I just got listings up. And that's one thing I see a lot of people, they don't just get the listings up, they get all nervous. Oh, let me get a mannequin, let me get lighting. I have a mannequin now, I still just use regular lighting, but back then, guys, I did not have good lighting, and I mean, I kind of paid the price. This took years to sell for, and I took a best offer of $15 on this, guys. It didn't sell for 20, it sold for 15, but hey, it sold. I probably paid $5 for this thing, so I had no idea what I was doing when I first started, and I probably only made, you know, $5 to whatever dollars, especially because it sat for so long. I mean, it took up space. It's just, I made bad buying decisions, horrible pictures, and I don't even think my, oh no, my description has the pit to pit. That is it, no other dimensions. So definitely include some more measurements in your listings, guys, if you want the items to sell faster. So that is pretty much everything that I sold. That is everything I sold on eBay last week. Not great sales. Amazon sold much, much more than that. I've been selling things like crazy. Sales are starting to pick up, which I'm super happy about, but if I showed everything, this video would be 30 minutes long, right? But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, remember to give the thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.